is stopping you from becoming a bodybuilder? Truthfully, what is stopping you? Is it your work ethic? Is it your job and your career, your family, whatever it may be? What is stopping you? And now fear of failure is pretty difficult to overcome because you kind of go and you experience it pretty often, and it's not really a great feeling, right? Experiencing that fear of like, oh no, I might fail, I might not achieve what I want to achieve, but that's how you grow and that's how you learn. And again, it's all just stepping stones, it's all just ways forward. Another common obstacle is waiting for the perfect time. A lot of people will just sit and wait, and they'll be like, alright, let's do it in a month's time. Yeah. Oh wait, let's do it 3 months from now. Yeah. But what you got to realize is there is no perfect time to start. You don't have to wait until it's summer or winter. You don't have to wait till it's sunny or rainy or warm or whatever the case may be. The perfect time to start is now, right now, or whenever there's a class available. Pick it up, go attend that class for that martial art, or go attend this university if you want to get this degree, and so on and so forth. Another thing is just self-doubt. A lot of people do not believe in themselves, and that is another very hard thing to kind of overcome. You need to tell yourself that you can do it, like you really can do it. Think about where you were 5 or so years ago, right? And now think about all the things you've done since then. You've grown so much. So much. Things that you're doing now, you never would have thought you could do back then. No way. Talking to people the way you do, doing the things the way you do them. There's no way, right? But you've got to build up that self-confidence first, and that starts with a lot of self-talk, positive self-talk. You look at this thing you want to do, don't go, oh no, actually can't do that, oh no, that's way too difficult. You have to approach it like, alright, let's go, let's attempt this. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect. I've spoken about this in another video, but it's not going to be perfect when you first start it. But that's how you build those reps in your mind, and how you affirm to yourself, like, yes, I am this person I'm trying to become. And distractions. A lot of people do get distracted very easily. Number one cause is your phone. You see a lot of people nowadays, they just walk around with their AirPods in, listen to music, even though, you don't really need to, right? A lot of people will be out and about with their AirPods in, listening to music, not paying attention, just being distracted by the music and whatnot, or distracted by something on their phone, and then before they know it, oh no, 30 minutes have gone past, I've missed this class, or I've just wasted my time, right? And a lot of people just need to realize that, yes, distractions are difficult, but, put your phone in the next room, or if you need to use your phone, have it on, like work mode, or whatever it can do, right? Like, there are definitely ways around this, and you've got to realize that if you really want to do what you want to do, you will figure it out. Like, you will figure it out if you really, really want to do it. There's no point sitting there going, man, I really want to, get this tattoo, but I don't want to, make a phone call, or I don't want to go to the studio. Like, that's so lame, but that is just some of the excuses people will come up with. One thing you need to understand is that every obstacle you face, like, yes, it is going to be very scary. Yes, it might be very challenging. It might be one of the hardest times you've experienced in a very long time, but every obstacle and challenge is just another way for you to grow. You learn from it. You've got to have a growth mindset. You've got to look at it, and you've got to self-analyze and be like, yes, I failed. I didn't throw this punch correct, or I didn't build up my arms this correct way. Now, how do I adjust that, right? You've also got to give yourself some time. You can't expect to see some results in whatever field in, 2-3 weeks. A lot of people are out here that have been doing this, they do it for years, and they're still aiming to go higher. You're never going to achieve perfection. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard this before. However, every single day and every moment you do what you want to do to achieve your goal, you're getting slightly closer and closer to achieving that. And that's all we can do as human beings. Is the endless pursuit for perfection is really all we're looking for. And as long as you can put yourself out there and go to achieve whatever you want to achieve, that's all we can ask for. If you start to feel any fear, it is just a sign that you are growing, you're evolving, you're uncomfortable. You know what they say, you've got to be outside of your comfort zone in order to grow, and that is true. It could be something so small. It could be something like getting in your car or walking to a shopping centre and just walking around, maybe just mingling or whatever. It could be something just as small as just going outside and just going for a walk, right? Like, yes, you might feel some kind of way, you might feel like everyone's watching you or whatever, but eventually, poof, your mindset would just change, right? One day you'll wake up and you'll be like, alright, I'm going to do this, and it'll just be second nature, and that's, again, a sign that you're growing as a human. And like I said before, failure, when you achieve it, because it's just inevitable, really, that's something you got to understand too. Failure is inevitable, no matter what you do, right? It could be, again, like in a new job you're starting, or it could be something you try for the first time. You're going to fail, but you have to self-analyze. You have to kind of ask yourself these questions and be like, alright, how did I fail this? Why did I fail? And how can I prevent this from happening? But I will ask you guys one more time, what is stopping you? Like, genuinely, hopefully you guys have thought about it. Let me know down in the comments, what is stopping you? Genuinely, if you sit and just think, what is stopping you from doing what you want to do? Again, it could be something so big in scale, or it could be something as small as just going outside. What is stopping